Hello guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Demon Lord's Voyage. Tensura x OnePiece, by RenBowLTE. Chapter 1. Walpurgis. In another dimension of a cardinal world, the meetings between the strongest existences in all of creation is being held. The atmosphere around the room is so tense and full of bloodlust, as if this is the meeting that will decide the fate of the universe. But in reality, and that is my proposal, what do my fellow wise demon lords think? The god descendant known as Destroyer, Milim Nava, said with serious tone. A trip to another world. Sound very interesting to me. Can I bring Velzard? The one who governed the dark, Lord of Darkness, Guy Crimson. Come on now, Guy. This is Octogram holiday picnic. I rather we not bring anyone except for Octogram member. The Cosmic Balancer. Queen of Spirit, Ramirez. That's quite a shame. I'm planning to take Hinata with us too. But oh well, I want to breathe some fresh air too, so why not? The Symbol of Worship. Queen of Nightmare, Luminous Valentine. It's not like I'm excited or anything, but since you guys insist, I shall go too. Fallen Hero. Platinum Devil, Leon Cromwell. Who insists you? Just say that you want to go. I mean, since you are from Earth, it's not like I can blame you for being excited or anything, right? Conqueror of the Void. Chaos Creator, Rimuru Tempest. Say less. Of course I'm going too. Titan King. Continent Wrath, DeGruel. Actually, I don't really want to go. Matter of fact, I will never go. King of Dream Forest. Sleeping Ruler, Dino, Yosh. So that mean everyone here is agree, right? Then Rimuru, if you please. Milim shout in excitement and turn to look at Rimuru with her sparkling eyes. Rimuru then just smiles sweetly as he already guessed what inside her head. No, I never agreed to. You are called Sleeping Ruler, so your opinion is invalid, Dino. What kind of prejudice is this? Ignoring Dino retaliation, Rimuru began to using his magic to project a hologram. This is the avatar that I made for us. Before we going, please take a look and edited the avatar to suit your preferences. After over a minute, the demon lords who has done inspecting their avatar nodded in satisfaction. They changed almost nothing in appearance and only maximized their avatar potentials. The avatars is set a default human species, so they don't really have anything to complain about. Alright, now I will transfer some basic information and all the language in that world into your mind. Please digest it by yourselves. The others just nodded and received the information without much resistance. Less than the soul transfer is ready. Coordinate, One Piece World. Location, Sabodi Archipelago. Proceed the soul transmission. Greater than. Hearing the report of his beloved wife, Rimuru just thanking Seal in his head, he then turned to look at the demon lords, who's already more excited after receiving the basic information. So are you guys ready? Of course. Rimuru nodded silently and began to cast the transfer spell. For the information, the human avatars has no magic or skill whatever. They're just a regular human in One Piece world. So the demon lords will have to basically rely solely on their experience this time. But of course, this make this trip even more interesting for them. Asterisk. Whoa. So this is Sabodi Archipelago. Milim shout in excitement right after arrived on the island. What an fresh, sir, DeGruel mutter while closing his eyes and nodding in satisfaction. Guy and the others meanwhile just observed the surrounding with a smile, but Leon seemed to look a little bit excited than the others. Dino seemed to be in depression as he is just a victim that got dragged along, but nobody seemed to pay any attention to him. Only the mere sight of this island is really captivating. It's a shame I can't scan this world with my magic. Luminous said, but nonetheless give a thumb up to Rimuru. Ramirez, who just got tired from flying around since earlier, decided to rest on Rimuru's shoulder. Never thought I would see this world with my own eye. Thank you very much, Rimuru. Ramirez's whisper carried a bit of her emotion that completely opposite from her liveliness earlier. Of course. She only see this world through the manga and anime. This girl, she more of a crybaby than I thought. Rimuru mutter in his heart as he softly smile at Ramirez. The Straw Hats should arrive in this island in roughly a month later, so for now, we need to get ready for the Paramount War. Rimuru thought. Rimuru, since we are here, naturally we gonna be pirates, right? So among us here, who should be the captain? The other demon lords heard this and immediately turned to look at Rimuru with anticipation. Since Guy personally asked him this question, there's no doubt that he will take the responsibility, but instead he just smiled in return. Of course. So what do you, Captain Milim? With such a simple statements, Rimuru managed to shock all the demon lords. MMMECC Captain? For Milim, it's already been decided that Rimuru is gonna be a captain before they even come here, and she has no problem with that. But now, she suddenly got speechless. The other demon lords eventually got a hold of themselves and look at Milim. Well, you hear that, Milim? It seemed that Rimuru pushed the burden to you, but I have no problem with that. Ahahaha. Even though Milim is an idiot, we still have Rimuru here, so it's okay. Whatever, I just want to go home. Certainly, this will be a good experience for you, Milim. Sigh, out of all you picked the dumbest one? Well, if anything happen you need to take the responsibility. No problem here, just do as you like. Milim, whose eyes got teary by all of her friends' words, just smile happily. Take care of us well from now on, Captain. Seeing Rimuru, Milim wipe off her tears and put on a confident expression. Wahahahaha. Don't worry, just leave it to Captain Milim.